It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It is lit, people. Gabriel Jesus, the story so far. Obviously, he's born in 1997, grew up in the favelas of the Jardine Perry, wherever that is, the lit, you get it, playing barefoot on the concrete streets, holding the skills that will make him a standout star. He made it at 16, so he's had adversity. You get it. We know this football thing. 18 years of age, as I said, did lit stuff for Palmeiras people, helped them win the Copa do Brasil, and he obviously won Brazilian Top Flight Newcomer Award. And then I swear in January that year, he technically a City move got agreed. Again, remember I told you that where I first bucked into him was the Under-20 World Cup, where I'm sure Asensio and Ceballos and Andrea Pereira of United were there. He obviously was selected for the Rio Olympic Games in Rio, people, and obviously they won that thing there. You know how it set, people. He's won stuff at Palmeiras, 21 goals in 46 games. Them sides there, follows in the footsteps of Tevez, Ronaldinho, and Neymar by winning that league's player. Obviously he joined Manchester City for 27 million, and they've made a healthy profit on that, people. So yeah, people, it is what it is, really. He's never really had that platform. It's just, we all know he's won a bag of stuff at City. Obviously he got said it was a collapse tackle, he started crying and that, but we need this. Welcome, Jesus. Welcome, man. Welcome, my guy. Welcome. We're all happy to have you finally over the line. Finally have that confirmed. Welcome, my guy. Gabriel Jesus is a gunner, mate. Jesus coming for the Golden Boot title charge. Hey, chill out. There's some hitters. Darwin Núñez is landed. Haaland is landed. Kane, Salah, Son still about. Ronaldo technically is still owned by Manchester United, even though he wants to keep it moving. There's some hitters, but let's just do our thing, innit? Aye, fuck it. Why not, man? Why not? Would you play him against Woking tomorrow? I mean, if he's fit, why not? Get about, be involved, did it? Why not? But just let him cool off, man. Gasterfeld, wonder kid. I mean, a wonder kid with four Premier League titles, mate. That's cool, but you support Spurs, you need to know yourself. I'm not even gonna draw Dons out, people. I'm in a good mood. League trophies and Copa Americas, people, and he's played at a World Cup competition. If that's a failure, then boy, I don't know what it is. But as a Spurs fan, Riley, who am I when it comes to the topic of failure or failing or failed? Who better qualified than you and your posse? So you're right. If you're saying that, who am I, man? As they say, you can't throw stones from a glass house. So I'm gonna stick to making this lit content. I'm gonna stick to Spurs fans talking about this loser thing. Come on, my thing is different. Jose Mourinho, you thought you had me there. Tactician out of that one very quickly. It's all love, my dude, man. Tab police gonna be on to you. Pause. I mean, the tab police need to allow me. This is me, innit? A man said Ronaldo's old enough to be my pops. That bum needs to. What? Oh, I thought he was talking about R9. You can get onto that Ronaldo there. You can get onto him, people. And obviously, let's be honest, when it comes to Jesus, as gassed as I am, I want him to come with a point to prove. As I said, Gabriel Jesus, if City fail at certain things, they're not really going to be talking about you. It's Pep, it's Kevin De Bruyne, or it could be Jesus, but it's Sterling, it's the other ones. We're looking at you first things first. Obviously, 15 to 20 goals is the minimum in the league. You don't get that, man are going to say, why did you buy him? As much as I understand with the other aspects Jesus brings to the table, if I'm harsh, bro, man used to say them things about Lacazette. So a point to prove, to show that you can be a star in your own right, that you can score goals, that you can go into the World Cup being the guy, to justify to Mikel Arteta and Edu why you were the top striker target, really and truly. And for them, their necks are on the line as well, because if Jesus doesn't shine or struggles, obviously City and Arsenal taxes have to be applied. But we're looking at him and going, like, what's going on here, sort of thing. As I said, coaching's a big part. And I've said it before, even if we got Rafinha, Jesus to go with what we got, I still don't necessarily we're going to believe we're going to score goals, not because of a lack of ability or options in the squad. It comes down to training. It don't look like we look like a team that scores goals. Against a low block, you have half a chance. You play a low block against Arsenal, we're done out. So we need to play against that. Jesus is a very intelligent footballer. So I'm looking at him and Odegaard to do things. But the whole team, if someone makes a run, making a dummy run so that your midfielder can take advantage and all these sort of things, there's no way around it. Training. Defensively, we've come fifth for clean sheets. Out of all the top six, we better only United. And they haven't got a defense, again, neither team does. We need to get closer to that. And again, this is why I'm happy with Jesus, because our first defender is the striker. Jesus knows about this team, so I'm here for it. But the first people, the critics are going to say, can he get 15, 20 goals? You know, he's been a backup to no striker. You know, is he a striker? Is he a winger? Does he know what he wants? The man specifically said, as you saw there, I am a 9. I want to score goals, all these things. And that's probably what enticed him, the GS9, you know the thing. But anyways, yeah, you got people like, obviously people doesn't know if he's a striker, winger, lacks presence. This was what Tom Vicky said, and to be fair, at Brazil he does look a bit like that. But 6 years ago, a comparison was being made between Gab Jesus and the original Brazilian Ronaldo. There's only one Ronaldo. There's no original. There's only one Ronaldo. It was from the most impeccable source. Imagine the original Ronaldo said, "This fella Gabriel Jesus reminds me of me when I was a kid." Bracy. Jesus, does he lack penalty area presence? That's a lie. What is he? Does he want to play as a 9, or does he want to play as a wide striker? And I mean, at 25, he said that he's a striker. You got no choice, bro. You got to be that guy now. But these are the sort of critics that you need to, I want him to come and kind of dispel and things like that in a healthy way. Ronaldo Lima allegedly said in 2016, I'm a fan of him. As I look at him and I see myself when I was younger, I see many similarities between us. Hey, Ronaldo, come to the Emirates, bro. Please come and work in training. Jesus allegedly said, I work hard to be like Ronaldo. He said, I work to be a great striker. I work every day hard to be like Ronaldo was. His quality is different from me, but I have to work to be a great striker. It's about yeah, so that's what he said. Then he went off to talk about something else, which isn't really relevant. So yeah, man, I hope he can do the business for us. Let's hope he can make things happen, man. If he can't, we're in trouble, isn't it, really? So yeah, and it's not a just him thing. Again, even Barcelona got Aubameyang, Ferran Torres, Ansu Fati. They're trying to get Bernardo Silva, Lewandowski. Real Madrid littered with talents. Liverpool littered with talents. Chelsea littered with Lukaku, who's shit. But apart from that, they're trying to spread out the goals. We need more than just one goal scorer. The existing options need to score goals. The right winger, whether it's not going to be Rafinha, but we've been linked with a whole bag of them. Gakpo, Pepe, Noah Lang, Rafinha. Whoever arrives, they need to score goals. You can't just rely on one man. You can't. Ronaldo scored all the goals for United. They're in trouble if he leaves, unless they bring someone in. Our top goal scorer is players that, Smith Rowe and Saka, dons that haven't, been doing it for years, dons that are still learning. We ain't got strikers that have scored goals, which I hope Jesus can do. As I said, we gas up people for working hard. We are in trouble. We need to score goals. We also need to spread the goals out. And where I'm happy with Jesus, a bit like Odegaard, is I think they're too old. Tomiyasu. I like players how you kind of know what you're getting. I feel at Arsenal, we've got too many volatile, man. 5 games will really boss it. 5 other games really shaky. I kind of want to know what I'm going to get throughout a season, especially when we've got an average age of 22, 23. There's 38 Premier League games alone. It's going to be very volatile. So we'll have to see what happens where Jesus is concerned. But once again, Arsenal have completed the signing. He has signed on a long-term contract, allegedly until June 2027, people. Why do I keep losing my... All right, make sure you've obviously hit your thingies for the next one. But all right, I don't know why we lost that.